Hello and welcome to Wildlife Camp. We had our heat wave last week. It got up to about 39 degrees and it looks like there's more coming this weekend. And once again we had one day full of elephants and then nothing at all for the rest of the week. And they're still investigating the leftover branches from the one tusk bull a few weeks ago. There you can see they're a little bit hard up for food at the moment. The Natal Franklin is getting a bit more familiar with the pond and the bird bath, but it's still very shy, you just don't see it. I think as soon as it sees a human it goes dashing off into the bushes. And crested franklins we do see and hear. We still have the morning squawkathon as the different groups battle against each other. Still being very peaceful is Carl. The kids have all flown off and left the nest. I haven't seen Mrs. Carl for a few days, so hopefully she's still around somewhere. Very hard to track this little sunbird. It would feed from the honeysuckle flowers for a few seconds and then dash off to the next one. This is the male bearded woodpecker. You'll see a little bit later he has a red patch on top of his head. Now they do love this marula tree that's outside my bedroom because it has fairly soft wood and loose bark, which means they can get at all the insects that live inside there. Like the videos of the sunbird and the woodpecker, this was taken from my bedroom doorway. A little group of monkeys hanging around, waiting for me to give them an opportunity to dash in and look for some leftovers, which they didn't get. The jackal giving the giant eagle owl a wide berth for some reason. As usual, the owl was attracted by the calls of the toads, but unfortunately for the owl, the toads have wised up and they were all up at the fish pond and the swimming pool. The owl was back the next night with the same lack of success. The toads have really been enjoying life up in the garden. They've been producing a lot of eggs. Unfortunately, most of them are in the swimming pool, which they don't seem to survive when I transfer them to the pond. But we have had one batch of eggs in the pond that were laid in the pond that have hatched. This large Swainson's Franklin got its feathers ruffled by being challenged by the much smaller crested Franklin. So this was the daddy Franklin. He's here with his family. They've already moved off, but they're still a very healthy family of 8 with a male and female and 6 babies. Very good of the lion to announce his imminent arrival at the waterhole, otherwise I might have missed him. He's not in the best condition, but they can look a lot worse than this. Thanks for watching.